Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at my favorite Sapphic books that I have read. There's not a lot. I feel like with the genres and books that I like to read, there's not a whole lot of options. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places, but this is just what I have found. I've also only recently gotten back into books, so it's difficult to have a big collection by now, but I hope you enjoy what I've collected. So let's see what we've got. First, we have Pride and Prejudice and Pittsburgh. This book is one that my wife got me. As most Sapphic lesbian books are, it's pretty slow burn. It's got time traveling. One of the characters goes back in time, falls in love with the other character who is from the 1800s. Very cute, very romantic. It was just a really nice read. Cute art, slay. Next up, we've got The Christmas Catch. This is another one that my wife got me. She got it for me for Christmas last year, actually, 2023. This one is about two old best friends who come back together and eventually fall in love. There is a couple spicy scenes in it, but it's nothing too bad. None of the books that I'm into are very spicy. I like the more slow burn or romantic books, so you won't be getting a lot of spicy recommendations from me. This one could be categorized as like frustratingly cute, I guess. It's like both the characters very obviously have feelings for each other, but they're just not going for it. So I think it's really cute, really good for the Christmas time, winter season, a good read. So yeah. This next one is She Gets the Girl. This one is #1 slow burn book. These characters do not get together till literally the last page. Lots of pining over each other, lots of like not realizing your feelings, and I just love the characters in this book. Love it. It is just the ultimate slow burn romantic book. I just couldn't get over it. Love it. Our next one is actually a graphic novel. It's called Girl from the Sea. This one is falling more into the mythical, like fantasy genre. One of the characters is a Selkie. It's just very coming of age. Both these characters are 14, 15, I believe, and it's so cute. It's definitely in the same genre as like Heartstopper, where it's really just like coming into your own, coming of age, realizing who you are, and like accepting yourself for who you are. Very cute. And our last recommendation of this pile, and probably my favorite one, is Mooncakes. I just recently got this for this past Christmas from my wife, and I can't get over this book. It is about a witch who lives with her lesbian grandparents, and her werewolf childhood best friend comes back to town, and they fall back in love. They work together to defeat this demon that is living in the woods. It is just amazing. Even if you're somebody who doesn't enjoy a graphic novel, this book I think will have you hooked. It's not like a lot of other graphic novels. There's a lot more story to this one. I'm not one to turn down a graphic novel. I love graphic novels, but this one just feels like it has a lot more base to it. It just really gets you into the story. The art is gorgeous, and I would absolutely recommend looking up the illustrator for this book. She has a bunch of other graphic novels that are on my to be read list for 2025, and I just will never get over this book. So those are all of my favorite Sapphic or LGBTQ books. I hope these recommendations can help somebody get back into reading. These are just amazing books. I always love finding good lesbian books. It's very hard to find a good lesbian love story nowadays, especially one that doesn't have a bunch of spice in it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye!